Hey everybody, welcome to Yoga X. Yoga is about strength, balance, coordination, combining mind, body, and soul together. It's about breath work that also improves cardiovascular strength. Additionally, it'll add improved performance with all other activities and workouts, including anything else athletic. So let's get busy. I see our group is ready. Bring your hands to either Namaste or prayer, or arms down, whatever you prefer. Mountain pose, stand up nice and tall, 5 deep breaths. You can close your eyes if you like to. Here we go. And exhale. Pelvis forward, relax shoulders, crown of the head nice and tall. Relax the shoulders. Here we go. One more deep breath. And exhale. Before we begin, the tip of the day here is to clear your mind of all the garbage prior to starting and all the things that you've got to do after you're done. I want you to focus on the present moment. Stay in the moment and clear your mind, and it'll feel like a ride you have never had before. Here we go, boys and girls. One more deep breath. Exhale. Feet are wide. Synchronize the breath with the movement every time. Inhale nice and tall. Reach those arms up. Plug your fingers into the sky. Nice and tall. And now swan dive. Exhale forward. Spread your fingers. Your back is flat. Your head is up until you're all the way down and hang. Fold your arms. Push your forehead on your forearms and just hang. No rocking. Make sure the distance between your toes and your heels are the same. And breathe. Put your hands on the floor too, if you'd like to. I like to fold my arms. Either one works. Start to flex those quadriceps, keeping the legs nice and straight. Take one more deep breath. Place the left hand on the floor in front of your face and reach the right arm up nice and tall. Same thing here. You're turning, you're twisting, and you're reaching. Now, what I want Daniel to do, I'm going to grab his block. Run and put your hand right there. If you've got a yoga block, I recommend that you use it. This way he opens up his chest more, his hands nice and tall. Or you can use your fingertips if you don't have a yoga block. Don't feel like you've got to have your hands all the way down to the floor. Everybody take one more deep breath. Exhale down. Place the right hand on the floor, right below your face. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Left arm up. 5 breaths here. You can also do this. This will open up the chest if you're a beginner. Or you have your yoga block. Whatever works for you. You're just twisting, turning the chin into the shoulder, reaching the fingertips to the sky. Legs are strong. 2 more deep breaths. And bring both hands down. Now, roll up like a rag doll. Take your time. Take your time. Step 3/4 of the way back on your mat. Split leg forward hamstring stretch. So, step the right foot forward. Your heels should be aligned. Left toes out a little bit. If your hips are cockeyed, square them up. Feel the inner thighs come together. Reach both arms up nice and tall. And exhale over that front straight, very straight front leg. Now, what I'm trying to do here is drive my left hip down towards my right ankle. If you need the block here, use the block or place your hands here on your leg. But what I really want here is a straight right leg. Driving the left hip down the ankle and breathe. One more deep breath. Bend the front leg. Take your time, be careful coming up. Feet together again. Step the left leg forward. Medium size, not too far, not too narrow. Square up the hips, I'm sure they are. Arms up. Plug those fingers into the sky, reach as high as you can, and now swan dive over that front left straight leg. Alright, come on down and start breathing. Let's see how we're doing here. Nice and straight, arms collapse, head is down. Her palms on the floor, but that's okay. That's as far as she can go. She's comfortable. She's still feeling the stretch.
It's my yoga box.
Adam, he's holding onto the leg. He's got some flexibility. He's a dancer. He's a wild man. Shauna, very flexible. There she is. You want to turn her hip though. Watch me make that change. Drive the hip to the ankle, girl. Mr. Haas, using the block. One more deep breath, everybody. And bend that leg and come on out. All right, we've got standing side stretch. Come to the front. Take a deep breath. Reach both arms up nice and tall. Plug them in. I want you to reach out of those shoulders. Kick your right hip to the right. Drop the left arm down. If this looks familiar, it's because it's on the cover. Good. And big reach. No kink in the arm or elbow. Today, we've got our lovely Audra. She was in the pilot group, so she knows what to do. Nice and straight. Kick that hip up. Good to see you. We've got Adam. He's here to show you what a very fit and muscular guy can do as far as flexibility. He's a trainer and a dancer, and he works in all areas of fitness, strength and flexibility, including his yoga. My good friend Shauna, she's super fit. She's going to show you just how flexible you can get from doing yoga. Take a deep breath, everybody. Other side. Exhale over. And reach over. I got my good buddy over here. Daniel hadn't done much yoga before. He was in the test group, and he has, and he's come a long way, and it's helped all aspects of his athleticism and his general fitness. And we're still here. A couple more deep breaths. No kink in the elbow or wrist. You're reaching, driving the hip over. One more deep breath. Exhale, both arms up. And exhale again. Namaste. We're going to do 3 Ashtanga sun salutations. Different variations, and we're going to show you. Here we go. Arms up. Let's get going.
My blocks.
Exhale. Spread the arms. Flat, strong back. Strong legs. Head up. Come on down. We're all going to hang here. Feet are close together. Coming up to flat back. Some folks want to dangle the hands. I want you to arch and or flatten the back. Look straight out in front of you. Good. Exhale down, hands on either side of your feet. You can jump or step back to plank. Come on to plank. Good. Now, all the way down to chaturanga. Come on up to upward dog. While in upward dog, get the turtle head out of the shell. So, chest up, shoulders back, spread the fingers. Index fingers should be going forward. All the other fingers are spanning out. Good. Back to plank. You can do a push-up here or not. I'm going to downward dog. So, here are the important aspects of downward dog. Sit bones skyward, fingers spread, arms straight, driving the chest down to the toes, heels as close to the floor as you can. If you can make contact, great. If you can't, that's still all right. Big, strong guys have flexibility problems in here in the shoulders. Perfectly good. Adam's doing great. Everyone else, I'll join in. A few more deep breaths here. One more deep breath. Look up. Jump your feet to your hands. Inhale up to flat back. Exhale down. With strong legs and back, look up first. Reverse swan dive all the way up. Nice and tall. And exhale forward. The flat back. Head up. All the way down. Collapse. Inhale up to flat back. Exhale down. Place the hands on either side of the feet. Step or jump back to plank. Down to chaturanga. Doing a vinyasa. That's what this sequence is. Sun Salutation or Vinyasa. Head up, shoulders back. Get off your knees if you can. You can get on your knees if you want to, but I prefer you being off. It'll come with time. Back to plank. Do your push-up. Downward dog. Very nice. Clear your mind. You're going to be uncomfortable. Clear your mind. All you have to do is breathe. Good. Take a deep breath. Jump your feet to your hands. Come up to flat back. Exhale all the way down. Strong legs in back. Lift the head up first as you reverse swan dive up nice and tall. Reach up. That's 2. We got 1 more. Exhale 4. Head up. Look at me. Look at me. Right before you hit the pool, collapse. Place your hands on the floor. I'm going to step back this time. Show what that looks like. Everybody step back. We'll do our vinyasa. Elbows down. Elbows pincing your side. Come on up nice and tall. Back to plank. Don't adjust your feet and your hands before you go to downward dog. I don't want anybody doing this. Watch. So everybody in downward dog. Don't walk your hands closer to your feet so you get your heels on the floor. I want the hands right where they are. Good. I want the whole team. You guys ready? Come back to plank right here. Everybody come back to plank. And now go back to downward dog. Not moving a thing. Take a deep breath. Jump your feet to your hands. Come up to flat back. Exhale down. Relax the head. Reverse swan dive. Now lift the head up first. Strong back. Exhale, namaste. All right. Let's get busy here. Deep breath, arms up. Swan dive forward. Look at me as I look at you. All the way down. Inhale to flat back. I'm going to use the support hand version. See, I can do this or this. Hands down, jump or step back to plank. Good. Do your vinyasa all the way down. Come on up to upward dog. Back to plank. You can do a push-up here or not as you go into downward dog. Good. Separate the feet a little bit. Bend the left leg. Slide the right heel. Working on those calves here for a second. Again, other side. Again, switch again. Both heels on the floor. All right, bring the feet together now. Float the right heel to the sky as high as you can. And right before you swing it through, runner's pose. Now they're going to hold runner's pose. Here's what might happen to you here. You guys stay there. You swing it through and, whoops, won't come all the way through. Take your right hand, move it, and there you go. Problem solved. So, fingertips barely scraping the floor. Everybody swing through the runner's pose.
You already did that, Tony.
Nice, kids. This is straight. Get that heel up, Audra. Heel up. Nice. Fingertips. Very good. Eyes forward. Gonna get a little bit lower. So here I am. Some of you will be able to go down to your elbows. Some maybe not. Working that back leg nice and straight. Daniel's gonna stay on his hands. Make sure the knee's still over the ankle. Make adjustments if you need to, like I'm doing. Good. Back up to runner's pose. Place the hands on the floor. Back to plank. Do your push-up and upward dog. Back to plank. Push up if you want to here. You don't have to. Downward dog. Bring your feet together. Float the left heel into the sky. Swing it through. Runner's pose. Knee over the ankle. Back leg straight. Fingertips barely touching the floor. Nice, dude. Okay. Straighten out a little bit. Runner's stretch. So place both hands on the instep. You can be fit and flexible. It's important to have both. Come back up to runner's pose. Place the hands on the floor without raising your hip up too hard. Control the foot back to plank. Go on down to chaturanga and up to upward dog. Vinyasa. Check to see if your fingers are still spread. Hands underneath your shoulders. Good. Back to plank. I won't do a push-up. I'm I'm just going to go right to downward dog. You can do one if you want, you don't have to. Feet together. Float the right heel into the sky. High as you can. Swing it through the runner's pose. Fingertips barely touching the floor. And reach towards me as I reach towards you. Crescent pose. And you're breathing. You see everybody. Nice. Arms up, fingers together. Lock those elbows out at them. Nice and low. Go as low as you can. And good, Daniel. We're still there. All you gotta do is breathe. One more deep breath. Bring the hands back down, runner's pose. Foot slides back, you're in plank. Another vinyasa, here we go, down. Upward dog. Synchronize the breath with the movement. And exhale back into downward dog. Feet together, float the left heel into the sky. Swing it through runner's pose. We're here temporarily. Now we're going to reach to the front of the room, crescent pose. If you're up here, or you even need to straighten your legs for a second, that's perfectly fine. Then drop in as low as you can. Make sure the back heel is driving to the floor, which straightens that leg, which might tilt you forward, but you have to fight that. Reach the fingertips to the sky. One more deep breath. Back down to runner's pose. Back to plank. Push up to upward dog. Back to plank. Push up if you want. Downward dog. I know you're beginning to feel it because I know I am too. Drive your chest to your toes. Sit bone to the sky. Spread your fingers. Float the right heel to the sky. Swing it through. I'm in runner's pose. Now I'm going to drop my heel down, which opens up my left hip. Go to warrior one. Warrior one is just like crescent pose, but the heel's down. So I'm going to go to Audra first. Nice. Tilt back a little bit. Leg is straight, heel is down. She's going as low as she can. Nice. Look at the calm within the storm. It's important. These guys are feeling this. But they're taking the energy out of their face, out of their stomach. Come on back down. Lift your heel up. You're back in runner's pose. Go back to plank. Do your vinyasa. Down. And up. You're going in to the bottom of that push-up. Elbows are close to your body. Don't let them flare. All right, back to plank. No push-up for me. You can decide on your own. Good downward dog. Push the floor away. Drive your chest to the toes and bring your feet together. Float the left heel into the sky. Swing it through. Heel is down. Knee over ankle. Warrior one. Ooh. Now what you can also do, they're going to stay where they are. Look where my body's facing. So what I'm going to try to do is work at opening up my hip and turning my shoulders square. Work on this first, and then add the arms. You might discover that you're here. Look up. So straighten them here, then keep them straight and reach up. One more deep breath. Exhale down. Lift the heel off the floor. Runner's pose. Back to plank. Another vinyasa. Pinch your sides with your elbows as you come up. Good. Back to plank. Push up if you want to. Downward dog. Feet together. Float the right heel into the sky. Clear your mind, everybody. Swing it through. Use your knee over your ankle. Place that back heel down. Warrior one briefly. So, in the sideways, work at turning your body. Good. Warrior two. Nice. Now, tip of the day. I'm going to start with Daniel over here. Hips and shoulders lined up. Go forward. That's a natural tendency. That's not good. So, come on back. Everything's lined up, nice and square. Relax the neck. Audra, drop the right arm. There you go. Everybody's back to warrior one. Warrior one. From here, just swing it up. Back down to runner's pose. Here in plank, time for vinyasa. Down. Upward dog. Back to plank. Push up or no push up here. Downward dog. Feet together. Float the left heel into the sky. As much height as you can. Swing it through. Place the back heel down. Fingertips here. Warrior one.
Come on, Tony.
Reach front and back. Warrior two. Now what you can do here, they're going to stay where they are. See if your heels are lined up. Open up your hips just like it's strong. See if you're doing this. Line everything up. And just add the arms and turn your head towards me. Nothing to it. One more deep breath. Warrior one. Come on down. Back to runner's pose. Back to plank. Now chaturanga. Upward dog. Back to plank. Push up or no push up. I choose to do one. And drive your heels. Chest to your toes. Sit bones to the sky. Spread your fingers. Feet together. Float the right heel up into the sky. Swing it through the runner's pose. Place the back heel down. Inhale. Up to warrior one. Nice. Back legs straight and strong. Turn that body to me. Warrior two. Dip back. Reverse warrior. Now Daniel. Strong with the leg. Just place the hand on top. Good. Everybody at home? Straighten that leg, girl. Just come straight. You can do this. That's all right. Get it back together. All right. If you're feeling tired, come back down in. Take your time. Don't crash on me. Good. Reverse warrior. Come back to warrior two. Warrior one. Come on down. Reverse pose. Side. Back to plank. Pinch your sides with your elbows as you go down.
Here comes the sweat.
Upward dog. Avoid this. Get everything up. Good. Back to plank. Don't move your feet or hands. Push up if you want to. Keep your feet or hands right where they are. Downward dog. Feet together. Float the left heel into the sky. And swing it through. Place the back heel down. Warrior one. Warrior two. Good. Reverse warrior on this side. You're in trouble? Straighten the leg. Come back down when you're ready. Don't put all your weight on that leg, that hand. Reach back. One more deep breath. Warrior two. Swing through the warrior one. Come on down, runner's pose. Lift that heel up. Back to plank. Pinch your sides with the elbows. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Back to plank. Push up if you want to. Downward dog. Keep together. Float the heel up. Swing it through. Back heel down. Reach the arms up. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Straighten the front leg, everybody. Oh, is that relief or what? Nice. Hang in there. You get a bigger stretch, I want a bigger reach. Good, bend the front leg again. You're breathing. Back to warrior two. Very nice. Now, from here, straighten the front leg again. That's relief. We're going into triangle pose. So, I'm going to kick my left hip out, and I'm going to reach as far as I can. When I can reach no further, the hand either goes on the leg, inside, or outside of the leg. All right, and then up. Danny's using his block. Chest is open, chin to the shoulder, fingertips nice and tall. Gonna make a little adjustment on Shauna, not much. Just turn. Chin to the shoulder. Working on a tiny little space and everybody's sweating like hell. What does that tell you? One more deep breath. Good. Keep the arms straight. Come right back up. Arms and legs are straight. Let's bend back down into warrior two. Very nice. We're going back from where we once came. Reverse warrior. Go back to warrior two. Warrior one. And exhale, downward arms fall. Lift that heel up. Don't lift the hips up too much as you go back to plank. Down to chaturanga. Dog. Good. Back to plank. Do your push up. And scoot right back into downward dog. Another little tip while you're in downward dog. Take the weight off your pinky fingers and put it on your index fingers and thumbs. It'll help straighten your arms. Let's do the other side. Feet together. Float the left heel as high as you can. And swing it through. Heels down. Or runner's pose. Float on up. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Now you can straighten it. That should be a glorious moment. I hear oh, nice. Extend the stretch further. Now bend it again. Back to warrior two. Straighten the leg again. Reach out with that left hand as you kick your right hip back. When you can reach no further, drop it down. Triangle pose. You got 3 stages here. You can drop your hand on the inside, flat palm, fingertips, yoga block. Actually place it on your leg. Got any leg people? No leg people. Or a little more advanced behind here. Keep that chest open. One more deep breath. Arms straight, come back up. Good. Bend that front knee one more time. Don't lean, stay square. Reverse warrior. Warrior two again. Swing up to warrior one. And exhale down. Go back to plank. Your vinyasa. Down. Elbows pinching your side. Chaturanga. Upward dog. You can even look up in upward dog if you want to. I like forward. Back to plank. Push up here if you want one. Downward dog. Feet together. Float that right heel into the sky. Swing it through the nice pose. Place the back heel down. Up nice and tall. Warrior one. Warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Now place your hands on your hips and turn your body. Turn, turn, turn. Place your right hand on your lumbar spine. And now you're going to reach with the left hand as far as you can. And then place your hand on the floor. You can even scoot your back leg in a little bit. That's perfectly fine. Now, open up your chest. Twisting triangle pose. Raise that arm into the sky. Nice. Audra, good. Hand up, chest is open. Most of her hands on the floor. That looks really good. Now Adam here, he's got his whole palm on the floor. Leg is straight. Gorgeous. Great, everybody. The block here, open up that chest more. There she blows. Everybody bring that arm down. Scoot off your heel. Put the foot back. And do your vinyasa down. Upward dog. Good. Back to plank. Push up here if you want. Good. Downward dog. Feet together. Float the left heel into the sky. Swing it through. Just pose. Heel down. Reach up. Warrior one. Warrior two. Very nice. Straighten the front leg. Place your hands on your hips. Bring that back foot in here if you want. And turn your torso towards me. You can bring that back foot in a little bit. Place your left hand on your lumbar spine. Reach your right arm out. Out and reach to me as far as you can. And bring the hand down to the floor. If you need to scoot the foot in a little bit more, that's perfectly fine. Use the block if you need. Open up your chest. Good. And place that left arm into the the sky and breathe. Reaching, turning, inhaling, and exhaling. I recommend a block here if you think you need one. Use your cat or dog if you don't have one. One more deep breath. Good. Bring that hand down. Scoot that back foot further back. Now in runner's pose. Back to plank. Vinyasa. Pinch your sides with the elbows. Upward dog. Nice. Back to plank. No push up here if you don't want one. Good. Give me a real nice downward dog here. Buttocks to the sky. Good. Look up. Bend your knees. Jump up to your hands. Alright, fingertips stay on the floor. Now, with one big perfect move, inhale the arms up. Buttocks down. Chair pose. How do you make a chair pose pretty? That is a straight line with straight arms. Knees, feet, toes, everything together. Nice, nice. You're not bending over, she's looking straight out like that. A few more seconds. Mr. Haas, give me the straightest arms you got in the world. Good, arms up. 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands together. Reach up nice and tall, separate your hands. And come up on your tippy toes. Or tiptoes. I would say tippy. Come up as high as you can. Good. Deep breath here. Exhale. Bring the hands together. Twisting chair pose. Here's version 1. Basic, still good. Version 2. If you can't bring your left hand to the floor, that's okay. And come out. Hands together. Reach up nice and tall. Up again. On your tiptoes. Tippy toes. How high can you go? Don't think about your feet on the floor. Think about your hands in the sky. And then stop thinking. And come on down. Hands come together. Twisting chair pose. On this side. Nice. You want to get pretty low. Toes, ankles, knees touching. I'm going to stay with this version on this side. I'm still pushing against that thigh. Elbows are up. Everybody got it? 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Come back to center. Reach up again. Nice and on your toes. Good. Exhale to namaste. Well, wasn't that nice? Let's keep going. Here's our break. If you want to pause here, drink some water, do so. We're going to keep moving. Adjust my shirt. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive down. Hang in there, boys and girls. Take your mind out and breathe. Enjoy this little stretch here. Inhale up to flat back. Exhale down. Step or jump back to plank. Going down chaturanga. Upward dog. Nice. Avoid this. Come on up. All right. Back to plank. Downward dog. Now from downward dog here, bring your feet together. We're going to do something a little special. Inhale the heel up. Exhale the knee to the forehead. Inhale the heel up. Exhale the knee to the forehead. If you can make contact, that's good. If you can't, don't worry about it. Inhale up. Big height, big height. Swing it through, knee to the forehead. Inhale up. Then swing through the runner's pose. Okay, kids. Place that back heel down. Runner's pose. Warrior 1. Who should I go to? Warrior 2. Good. Everything's lined up. Relaxed here. Good straight lines. Very nice. Reverse warrior. Remember, you can still straighten this leg. You can still straighten this leg if you need to. Shauna wants to. It's okay with me. Go on down. Warrior 2 again. Follow me, kids. Drop down there, Warrior 2, Mr. Haas. This is Yoga X, my brother. You two at home, if you're floating up here and you're dogging it, I want you down in it. Now, here I am. Right angle pose. I'm low. Reaching as far as you can. Place your hand on your leg. Open up your chest. Drop the hand down to the floor. Raise your arm up to the sky. And breathe. Looking up, opening up the chest. If you need to be here on your fingertips, that's cool. We're all down here. Extended right angle pose. Reach overhead. Create a straight line. Going to Audra first. Get a little lower in your lunge. Get your hand a little higher. Nice work. Now reach that arm up again. Nice and tall. Drop the arm behind your back. Reach under your thigh right here. For the grab. Open up your chest. Open up. You can grab like this. Who's with me? Which cameraman? You're here, or grab your wrist. I'm a wrist grabber. And open. One more deep breath, boys and girls. And place the right hand on the floor. Reach the left arm up. I know that right leg's on fire, but come straight up into Warrior 2. Let's go into Reverse Warrior. Back to Warrior 2. Warrior 1. Come on down. And you've survived that side. Okay, other side. Limb plank. Do your vinyasa down. Upward dog. Get on top of your feet here. Get your knees off the mat if you can. Back to plank. Push up if you need to. Nice. Pretty downward dog. Bring your feet together. Let's float the heel of the left leg up. Up, up, up. And bring the knee to the forehead. And inhale the heel up. Time. Here we go. And exhale. Knee to the forehead. Last time. And inhale it up. And now swing it through the runner's pose. Back heel goes down. And reach up to Warrior 1. Warrior 2. And drop in. Reverse Warrior. And back to Warrior 2. Right angle pose on this side, so stay low and reach to me as I reach to you as far as you can. Place the elbow on the leg. Open up the chest. Slide the hand down to the floor and reach the right arm up. Good. Back leg is just as strong as the front one. Make sure your knees over your ankle. Clear your mind and breathe. Extended right angle pose. So reach the arm overhead. Straight line from your fingertips to your heel. One more breath here, everybody. Reach the arm back sky high again. Open up your chest. Take a deep breath. Drop the hand behind your back. Reach under your left thigh. You can grab your fingertips or the wrist and turn and open up. And breathe. Now, some of you might not like this very much and need to come out. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind. But if you're feeling good, do the best you can. A couple more deep breaths. Open more. Place that left hand on the floor. Reach the right arm back up again. Take a deep breath and float up into Warrior 2. If you need to straighten the front leg here, go like that. I don't mind, but hang with us if you can. Chest open, drop the hand back in Reverse Warrior. Back to Warrior 2. Reach for Warrior 1. And come on down to Runner's Pose. Get that heel off the floor. Back to plank. Do your vinyasa. Nice work, everybody. Come on up. Upward dog. Good. Back to plank. Do a push-up if you so desire. And come on down. Good downward dog. Here we go. Feet together. Float the right heel sky high as far as you can. Swing it through. Hold Runner's Pose. Now from here, we're going to do a prayer twist while in a lunge. Are you ready? Come on over. Prayer twist. Hands together in prayer facing you. Take your time. You might tumble. Reach up. Look up. Now look, we got 2 and 1. August reaching up, hands on the side. She's going as low as she can here. Nice. Adam, that's all right. Holding on nicely. Elbow, elbow. Nice work. Just breathing. Good. From here. Other side. Good. Bring the hands down. Place your hands on either side of your foot. Float the foot back into sidearm balance. And the variations which occur. Who's raising the leg? Good. Audra, stack the foot on. There you go. Don't worry, the cameraman's watching. You might tumble. It's okay. You might have the same thing might happen at home. Here's a version. You see 2 more. Daniel's staying where he is. Everybody bring their feet down. Come back to plank. Good. While in plank. And do our vinyasa. Down we go. Upward dog. Back to plank. Push up if you want to. Downward dog. Put all the weight on the index finger and thumb. Straighten those arms. Drive the heels. Don't get sloppy in downward dog. Should be a working asana. Feet together. Float that left heel as high as you can. Swing it through runner's pose. Good. Keep your back heel up. Come into prayer twist. Or any variation you like. And look up. This is the balance posture. You might waver, you might fall. Back leg is straight and strong, so is the front one. Hang in there, different variations. You're pushing against that thigh with the elbow. A couple more deep breaths. Good. Back to runner's pose. Keep that back foot back. Side on balance. Breathe. So you have to watch for your hips collapsing either down or backwards. Tighten your buttocks. Use your core here. Keeps your pelvis in line.
I gotta go take a nice hot bath.
Back, good. Feet back. Hands back to plank. Do your vinyasa.
It's not that I don't have the strength to do it with the hip.
Back to plank.
It's just
You
a
push
totally,
up if you
it's,
want to.
can't explain it.
Dog. There we go. I hear breathing. Makes me happy.
I think maybe yoga,
Feet
I
together,
might have to
float
do
that
more
right
of
heel
it
on the
maybe.
side.
If it's so
Swing
hard.
to the runner's pose. Very nice.
Oh my God.
Okay, keep the back foot up. We're going to come up into crescent pose. Crescent pose.
I want to finish it, but it's
It's back.
if I'm going to do it all sloppy, I'd rather just stop.
Very nice. Everybody back leg straight.
And this is only, it's not even halfway through the yoga exercise.
Forward. Now from here, tap the floor.
So there's no way I was going to be able to do some of the other ones.
And pop straight up. Back leg is flexed. Reach out as far as you can. Make yourself into a
I don't want to do something where I strain a muscle
Audra has her hands
and hurt
forward.
myself.
So does Adam. So does Shauna. Arms back, like you're floating through the sky. Everyone
So-
here's going to take one more deep breath. Bend at the waist and reach your
This
fingers
is-
to the floor.
Where is that? You can hardly see it, but this gray side is gray, this side is not. This is only halfway through the workout.
Open up your hip here.
And I know that it's going to be sloppy, so I'm going to stop.
Turn the toe out and get as much height out